Okay, so you get what looks like a bug bite. You probably don't think much of it, but what if it didn't go away? Well, that's what happened to our next guest. Unfortunately, it wasn't a bug bite. It was something far more serious, and it took 9 years to find out what. I'd like to introduce you to Shannon Jackson. She is of Willards. Thank you so much for being on the show this afternoon.
Thank you.
All right. You had a bug bite. And it eventually didn't go away. What did you find out that it was?
It was basal cell carcinoma, which is skin cancer.
Basal cell carcinoma, skin cancer. Before the diagnosis, you had some other symptoms that came up right before you found out that's what it was?
Yes. I found it in October, and probably September, I started having pain in this area, and it was a lot of headaches. It was pretty bad. Did
you connect it with what was on your skin at the time?
No.
I mean, did you think that the headaches were coming from that?
No.
No. Okay. Take me back to when you got your diagnosis. What was it like to hear those words?
I tried to be more realistic about it because my mother died of breast cancer when I was 15. So knowing that I'm already predisposed, in my mind I was thinking, okay, well, if I get it, I'll know how to handle it.
Right.
And I was, I guess, okay. Once the initial shock wore off, I was like, okay, I'm going to fight this. And that's when the fight mode kicked in.
Right, right.
So.
And then there is a misconception about basal cell carcinoma that it's not as serious as the other forms of skin cancer.
Right, that is correct. Most people think of skin cancer as melanoma, and there's basal cell, which is the least, and then squamous, and then melanoma. And from what I understand, melanoma is the one that can kill you. So when I was in surgery, I had to go back twice to get more out. So they clear the margins, and then...
Is that because it had spread?
Yes, and that's a misconception, is that it doesn't spread.
Oh, okay.
This type. It normally stays in one general area. And so my only fear was that it somehow would go into the bone.
Right.
And it didn't, which is good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
So, and as all this is going on, you had just gone back to college, right?
Yes.
And you had a hard time with that?
Yes, I had to stop for now.
Because there were other symptoms, you know, that you were dealing with at the time?
Yes.
Okay. So, what is your prognosis now?
It's good.
It's good?
Yep. Well, I had a consultation with the surgeon in Annapolis, and he said that once they removed it, I was cancer-free the same day, which is good.
That is wonderful news.
So I'm very grateful I didn't have to do chemo radiation.
Sure. So. What about a message for people who are watching right now? What have you taken away from this, and a message you would like to spread?
That cancer can hit anyone, and it doesn't matter age, gender, race. And if you feel something's wrong, get it checked or ask someone, because it would scab over, and so it would bleed, and then it would keep scabbing so it wouldn't heal. And that's one of the first signs of basal cell.
Okay.
But I didn't think anything of it. But I would definitely say, definitely get your skin checked. That would be a priority.
Absolutely. All right, Shannon Jackson, thank you so much. I'm so glad that your prognosis is good.
Thank you.
And I'm sure some people will take something away from this.
Thank you.